Hello, my name is Dr. Hall and I'm going to be your teacher this year. This is the beginning of my 25th year of teaching. I've taught AP Gov for 15 years and coincidentally I've been an online teacher that long. So the first thing you're going to see when you get into the Blackboard course is announcements. These are things that will be emailed to you. I probably won't use that often. What I prefer to use is something called remind.com since you guys prefer to be texted. To get these texts for the course, you need to text to the number 81010, the message at online APG. You're going to get a quick message back asking for your name. Just put your first initial and last name in. You'll get a second message which will say that you're now in my class. Each week, you're going to go to assignments, and you will see the assignments below. Very first thing, of course, you want to do is read the syllabus. You need to be logged into Google Apps. Just read it and say, I read it, and you're fine. If you would prefer to use Google Drive or OneDrive during the course, this is a short video on how to attach it. You're simply going to attach a link where instead of submitting an actual Word document, of course, if you forget how to do the remind, here is a link of how to do it. So the first week, for example, there are two parts for the first 2 weeks, prelude to the Constitution, the second week, the Constitution. So if you click in here, you're going to see another window which will pop up, and you're going to go there and see the first thing you do is a discussion board. And you can click here to see the prompt on the Constitution, but to actually do it, you're going to have to go to the discussion boards back at the beginning, and you're going to click here on the topic, and then you're going to have to click where it says create a thread. You're going to have to put a few lines, making it obvious that you've read or look at the picture, whatever it happens to be for the week, and comment on it, and then you're going to have to respond to one of your colleagues. So back to the assignments up here, you would then, sorry about that, second thing you need to do is to read the reader and the textbook for the week. You can pick both of those up in Mr. Field's room in trailer 2. If you go in there and he's not there, please don't take the book. Please wait till he's there so he can write them down. You're going to have a quiz, your multiple choice you're going to have on that information, and you have 2 attempts to get it perfect. The third thing you're going to do, and I'll get back to this, is we will have a virtual chat once a week. And the fourth thing, which as you can see is worth most of your points, is the online activity. And so here is the first one for the week, and there is the second one. And it goes through great detail. If we have a project, you're going to get a rubric so you know how to do it. If it's just questions, then you know how to get the points. To turn it in, we go back to our assignments tab, back in this case the Constitution, and you're going to put both assignments by clicking here. And you would browse your computer to find it. If you are using Google Apps, you're going to have to obviously share it with me. If you're using your own Google Drive, then just make it available to anybody. Same if you're using OneDrive, and put the link or links in there, and then go to the bottom and push submit. You also see you have tests here. If we go back to the Constitution, so the test will be taken at the end of the second week, and you would start the test here. And then you're going to get, that's a multiple choice test, and then you're going to get an FRQ, and we will talk about the FRQ on the orientation week and how to do it. And I will also have a video up actually between these two things which explains what an FRQ is and how to do it on the AP exam. Your weekly chats you're going to get here. You're going to simply click on this tab, link to our online chat. Actually, right here, sorry. And then it will be every Wednesday at 8 p.m. with the exception of September 16th, our second Wednesday. I'm going to have to move it to 7 p.m. because of the debate that is on that night at 8 p.m. If you happen to need to see the recorded chat, you're going to click there. All grades will be due Thursday night at midnight or early Friday morning, anytime before I start grading them on Friday morning early, and I will have them back to you hopefully by Saturday night. Those grades will be recorded here, but this will not be the final place your grades will rest. You will get a grade through SIS, and that will be weekly so that you can make sure that I haven't made any mistakes. And of course, if I have, just email me. How do you email me? Well, here is my email, phone number. I'm really terrible at checking my home phone message, honestly, so the best place to leave messages on email. I got it on my phone and on my computer, obviously. And if you need me to call you, just leave your number. Otherwise, I'm going to email you back. That's pretty much it for how we run the course. I look forward to working with you this year.